Today we're just going to do a real quick video on my 06 Dodge Ram. We're going to put some emblems on here, and there's a problem with the fender on the driver's side and the door. When I open the door, it likes to drag and it's causing the paint to chip and it to rust. So we're going to try and get that fixed to where when I open it, it's not grinding anymore. And then we're gonna get, I got some badges off of the newer Rams, the 13s to the 18s. Their emblems and a 4x4 emblem, because when I bought this truck, completely debadged except for the front emblem on the grill and the back emblem on the tailgate, which on a later video we'll probably do something with those. But hope you enjoy the video.
We're just going to try to adjust Thomas's fender out a little bit, and it's been rubbing on the door when he opens. I've already adjusted it out a little bit. Sounds better. There's a car coming. So we're going to try to adjust it out a little more, and then we may be looking at installing some badges. So what he's doing is he's just loosening the fender a little bit, so when we I'm using a high-tech body tool, a stick, and I'm putting it kind of in between the fender and the door, and just kind of using the door to work it. So we're gonna hand this to Thomas real quick, and he can show you kind of what I'm doing with the stick here. We're opening the door. We'll just put the stick in there a little bit. I'm just trying to move that fender a little bit, move it out, and we can, okay, well see now so we've loosened it, and so what's happened is the fender has moved back. So we're probably gonna stop recording here in a second, and what I'm gonna do is when I'm using this to push it out, I'll have Thomas tighten those bolts back up, and hopefully that'll move the fender off the door, and we'll be a little closer to where we need to be. All right, we also threw a little cleaner on his tires while we're out here. Makes the truck look a lot better. Just on that side though, we're kind of working over here. You can see the tires are kind of brown, either from shipping or just from being off-road. It's not perfect, but the fender is not catching on the door anymore. Sounds good. So, was it the right tool? Was it the right way to do it? Yeah, sure. I mean, it works, so it's got to be right? So, we're going to try to put some badges on. So, we're going to cut away. To you, it'll be a couple of seconds. To us, it might be 2 weeks. We'll see how long it takes to put them on. Okay, it was just a quick video. We did them real quick. They're the modern Hemi badges for the 2009 to 2018 Hemi trucks.
Actually, I think they changed them this year.
So 18 or 19? The 19 is the new body.
19.
So we've got the badges and the wheels off of the, what would that be, a third generation truck?
Yes.
Off the third generation truck. Come back around here. We have a 4x4 badge, also in black. Truck looks pretty good blacked out. We're going to get to the bumpers and the emblems. We have some ideas for the emblems. Thomas really likes the illuminated Ram badges. So, and we're gonna look into doing some pocket flares on the Hemi later, right here. And when we do that, we're gonna of course have to move our Hemi badges up, probably in this area. But that's not going to be too much of a problem. The important thing is that we have the badges now. We didn't have the badges, or when I say we, I mean Thomas didn't have the badges when he got the truck. So they're there now, and now we can move them as we need to. And with Max. Hey Max, what you doing, boy? It's Thomas's shepherd. So, and we have the plastic dip on here, still holding up really nice. Oh man, we did that a while ago. I've probably had the plastic dip on my bumpers for about a year. So it's held up, and it's gone through pressure washers, all sorts of wash cycles. It's gone through. Well, I've dragged mine halfway through the woods.
Yeah, you on that.
I pulled that Golf GTI from.
Not a scratch.
Yeah, Golf GTI decided they wanted to go off road, and that didn't really work real well for them. So I pulled them out, but they were way out in the woods, unreasonably. So the plasti dip's been holding up. You just have to lay enough coats on it, and you got to do it right. However, we have some chrome on the front here that the previous owner looks like they just tried to paint over it. As we all know, paint doesn't stick real well to chrome. It's starting to flake off. We talked about that in the last video. It's kind of thick paint, so I know they didn't just rattle can it. So we're going to do something with that. We might bed line it. We're not sure. At some point, we need to get in here and change that light. So you change out the stub shaft up front. But they're all works in progress. My parents are in town. That's their F-150, and there's my truck back there. You can tell it's a red camper top on a black truck. Real reasonable. So this is a real quick video. Just something light. So just stay around. It's gonna be updates, and we'll see you next time.